morning after the huge explosion in the capital Beirut yesterday, which devastated the port city of the city and damaged many streets and buildings well beyond. While the Lebanese Red Cross has said that at least 100 people have been killed and more than 4,000 injured. The huge blast at the port sent shockwaves right across the city, destroying many nearby buildings and blowing out windows several miles away. An investigation is now underway to find out exactly what caused the blast. The country's president said that over 2,000 tons of ammonium nitrate had been stored unsafely in a warehouse for 6 years. While Lebanon's Prime Minister has warned those responsible should now be punished.
What happened today won't pass without account. Those responsible will pay the price for what happened. This is a promise to the martyrs and to the wounded. This is a national commitment. Facts will be revealed about this dangerous warehouse that's been there since 2014.
It was a catastrophic explosion. What? The blast was heard 150 miles away. Another view from moments earlier shows a fire in Beirut port. Authorities say the flashes were caused by fireworks. But then, as the sound of the explosion rang out across the city, windows smashed and buildings were destroyed. From the streets, Beirut could only watch as the carnage unfolded.
We were at home. We heard what sounded like fireworks. We thought it was a container in the port that was on fire. A few seconds later, we were flying through the air.
Already heavily stretched by the COVID crisis, Beirut's hospitals were overwhelmed by casualties in need of urgent treatment.
We have at least 300 wounded in the hospital right now. We have 6 operating suites that are still operating right now, and this keeps filling up by another group that needs attention. We have about 4 to 5 in intensive care. We have 3 that arrived dead. Every one of our crew, doctors and nurses are operating. Even administration, everyone is working. We have a lot of damage, as you can see. All the ceilings have collapsed at the entrance, and the glass windows of patients' rooms.
As embattled medics struggled to help the injured, distraught locals sought to find lost relatives. The international community has offered its help to a city in turmoil. Boris Johnson tweeted, "The UK is ready to provide support in any way we can, including to those British nationals affected." Lebanon's president has announced 3 days mourning and promised to release 100 billion lira or £50.5 million of emergency funds. Officials say highly explosive materials believed to be ammonium nitrate stored in a warehouse for up to 6 years caused the explosion. They say they're investigating what ignited it. In the meantime, authorities say those responsible will face the maximum possible punishment.